Hello and welcome to the Ignition walkthrough for Mr. Bailey's classes. What I'm going to show you today is the basics of signing up, creating an account, and then getting going in your Ignition program. So here's the first step we need to do. Obviously, you should be on this screen. If not, in order to get to this website, you can go to the classroom page and simply click on Ignition that you see there, and it will pop it up just like that. The next thing you need to do is it's asking you for an email or username. Uh, Obviously, we do not have an account, so what we'll need to do is to sign up at the top right here. We'll click on sign up one time, and it's going to ask you for a registration code or login code. Now, that code will be available to you either through your email account or it will be on the classroom homepage on the beside your period's name. So for instance, I'm going to use an example that we have. Let's go back to the classroom homepage, and I've provided some there, and this is the one that you can use. I'm going to refresh the page as I've just updated it. And your classroom homepage will look something along these lines. You'll see to the right of it, each period, there is a code. Let's say, for instance, you are in 8th period. I'm going to copy this code, just like that. I'm going to go right back to the sign-in page. I'm going to right click and paste it in there and then click I'm a student. I'm a student. It's then going to ask you some basic login information, and I'm going to run through this and just create some generic information here. And just we'll put your first name here, username, put your first dot last, your regardless your first initial last name. So I'm going to say first initial last name F last. Your email, just do a generic student email. For this one, I'm going to put my teacher account so that it is created, not that one, obviously. If I can type correctly. And then the next thing is we're going to create a password. Let's use the same thing that you use when you log into a computer. It's crucial that you do that. Okay? And then you want to agree to the terms of service and say, I am finished. Username has already been taken. So we'll do something else, and I will say uh, example, regardless. Example 5, just so we have it. Okay, this word can't be blank, obviously. All right, when you get it created, this will pop up. Now, we'll also send an email to the email that you put in on there. So make sure you put in your school email because you can't access anything but that from there. The next thing we want to do is click on Get Started. When you click Get Started, your page will then look like this. Now, from this page, the first thing we want to do is we want to click on the Welcome to Ignition, and it will pop up. This right here, it will load. While it's loading, and play some music in the background. You can play a lovely little game of Pong here until the whole thing loads. Just be patient, and I'm going to dominate this. Come on now. Huh. Drill. Oh, it's ridiculous. Come on. Come on. Give me one. What in the world? Worst game ever. Score. All right, I'm the champion. You'll notice at the bottom right, it says launch course. Let's click that, and it'll show you the first thing. If you click continue, you can test this. Make sure audio is enabled. Obviously, what I want you to do, you use your headphones. If you have your own headphones, use them. If you have your own in-ear earbuds from your cell phone, or you have some Beats, big Beats headphones, I don't mind, whatever. Use your own headphones if you have them. If you don't, there are plenty of headphones back on this back table. You can come get them, or they will be at your desk already. But plug in headphones in the headphone jack. Do not plug it into the microphone jack. Doesn't make much sense there, does it? All right, let's continue. Watch this video all the way through. And then after you watch this video all the way through, I'm just going to exit off. Once you watch it all the way through, all these will be available, these different modules. You must complete all 7 of the modules. You got to listen to what they talk to you, what they tell you. And then at the end there is a 10-question quiz. Get a 7 out of 10 on the quizzes on each one of them, and you will get your certification, your digital life certification. Once you get that, you pass the program, and you're awesome. You get a 3 out of 3, and you're an A+ student. Okay? There will be a final about all of this in the end, so be sure that you've tried to retain this information and don't wipe your mind clean when you finish one of the modules. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email. I appreciate it. Have a great day, and we'll see you later.